I just want to plug real quick. On January 19th, Drake blessed us with a 2-piece single. He dropped 2 songs. It's pretty good. I think one of them is God's Will. It's called Scary Hours. God's Will. I think it's called God's Will. That's like the banger. God's Will is kind of like Free Smoke from More Life. He's rapping definitely in it. He's definitely rapping in it. And then Diplomatic Immunity is kind of like a more smoother. He's still rapping in it, but it's definitely like a smoother song. It's 2 really good songs.
Talk about rapping. Grammys are this weekend.
Yeah.
Sunday. Who's winning best record?
Does Pee Wee Herman still make music?
I can pull it up. Who's winning best songs? Who's winning best songs?
I think the song of the year is... Oof. I honestly think the song of the year has to be the Logic song.
Oh yeah, it's up there. It's
1-800, whatever it's called. That's
sure.
It's not a lot of times does a song come out that actually means something.
Yeah, and earlier we talked about titles. That title means something. Yeah. It doesn't fit to the song. It does fit to the song, but it's not words, but it's...
Went up by 300%.
Really?
The calls to that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... Alright, let's... Alright, record of the year. You got Redbone by Childish Gambino. Despacito.
Oh, Despacito might take it, though.
The Story of OJ from Jay-Z. Humble by Kendrick Lamar and 24 Karat Magic.
1-800 is not even in there?
Not for record of the year. It's in for a song of the year.
Oh, okay.
For song of the year, you got Despacito, you got 444, Issues, 1-800, and That's What I Like.
You know how good of a song Despacito was? It had white people singing a Spanish song.
Who couldn't sing it when he was at a bar.
Yeah.
Tacos.
I love that song. I swear to God. Major Lazer makes a good remix of that song.
You know what? Now that we're talking about that, I gotta find that. When Justin Bieber was doing his
I don't
Despacito.
know the words, so I just say Dorito.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was funny. Here it is. I got it right now.
I like him. I still like him.
He's better. Better
Dude,
than
honestly, you know what though? This is what I always said. If I was 20 years old, how is it now? 21? If I was 21 years old, 22 years old, and I had $500 million, not only I would be doing the same shit he's doing, I'd be dead. He's got a... I met him once when I used to work at CVS in Boca.
Yeah.
He came through my line with Selena. He's small.
Really?
He's a small dude, yeah, man.
I bet.
Yeah.
Shake his hand?
No, hell no. I didn't talk to him. He came through my line. I was like this close to him, like as close as you and I.
Well, if he came through your line, wouldn't you check
I mean, I talked to him. I was like, hey, man, is this all? And then the bodyguard was like, yeah.
I feel you.
And then I wanted to be like...
I feel you. Working at places where big stars come through, you can't really... You got to keep your cool and be like, hey, how's it going?
I wanted to be like, hey, bro. Hey, what's going on? He brought a whole case of Arizona tea, and she brought a bunch of hair products.
Let's hear it. Sing it.
You know you can love me. I know you can. The love will never, and I'll be there.
You got a great singing voice.
No, I don't. What is his? Is it UMG? Can you look up? Is he on UMG? Because we got to credit them. Universal Music Group. We got to credit them right now. Justin Bieber.
All right. Well, whoever produces that song, you're credited.
No, you gotta.
We didn't play more than 30 seconds. We're good.
Justin Bieber. I'm not trying to get fucked in court by Justin Bieber's bitches. Label.
It was a parody. You were singing along with it.
Oh, he's on Def Jam. Shout out Def Jam. I'm gonna lean all the way into the microphone so you can hear me. Shout out Def Jam.
It can't hear you when you're that close.
Yes, it can.
Not as loud as when you talk normally.
Don't say anything. It can hear me.
Barely.
Alright, so as weird as that was. So, we saw Star Wars together a couple weeks ago, and I'm telling you right now, it blew my mind.
I liked it. I didn't fall asleep. I thought I was going to fall asleep because we went to like the latest show.
Are we going to do spoiler alerts?
It's been how long?
Okay, so if you don't like spoiler alerts, just mute it.
Yeah, mute it because we're going to talk a little bit more about something else after this.
Or just go away and make yourself some nuggets.
Ooh.
Nuggets are...
Ooh, I still got some nuggets from Chick-fil-A left over from lunch. Those are mine. And I got a sandwich left over from Jimmy John's.
Don't touch my nuggets.
I'm not going to touch your nuggets. I got my chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A.
That means two things. Don't touch my nuggets.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Star Wars. Unbelievable. There's about 10 times in that movie that I thought, alright, it could probably end here, and it doesn't.
Oh, for sure.
They could have easily made that one 4 movies.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, maybe 2. Great movie. Cinematography was great. It got you into the movies. There's a lot of character building. You know there's only one more of the trilogy of this new story. There's only one more coming out next year. And then they're going to make the Han Solo movie, the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, and then they're going to make a totally new story. No Darth Vader. It's going to be totally new Star Wars.
I really wonder how that's going to hit off with Star Wars fans.
I mean...
It could be hit or miss.
I think Star Wars fans are one of those groups of people that 30% are going to like it, 30% are going to hate it, and the other 30% are going to be like, I don't know. You know? But it was good. The only part I didn't like is when Leia died.
That's what I was about to ask you.
And she fucking flew through the sky. I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Even during it, I was like, come on. You were doing so well.
I feel like they did that because she died. They wanted to find a way to kill her off. And then they were like, oh, wait.
We can bring her back. We can do this.
Like, in a way,
you want to have a moment of silence for Carrie Fisher?
Sure.
Thank you.
What about her daughter, too?
She died, too?
Or was it her mom?
What?
I don't remember how it went. Yeah, Fisher...
No, Carrie Fisher's daughter... Isn't Carrie Fisher...
2 Fishers died.
Like, I'm sure a lot of fishermen died.
Perfect storm. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, but like when you actually watched that, you felt the power of it, whether it meant it or not. Like when she died in the movie, it was kind of like, wow. Like honestly, I didn't think they were going to bring her back. I thought that's how they were going to kill her off. It was so strong.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of like.
Wow. I enjoyed that movie greatly. I don't know that there's a lot. I mean, I'm not like a nerd. I mean, I'm definitely a nerd about a lot of things, but Star Wars isn't one of them. And I would really like to talk to one of those nerdy Star Wars people and see what they thought from a historical point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you on that. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. How do you watch them? Do you watch them number sequence or release sequence?
It depends what I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll watch release sequence. Sometimes I'll watch number sequence.
Yeah.
Like the last time I watched the whole series, or whatever you want to call it, I watched it...
Saga,
yeah. I watched it 1 through how it's supposed to be.
They need to be on Netflix.
One of them is.
Yeah, but I've watched it 4 times.
I'll probably watch it tonight. Again.
The Clone Wars are on. I've never seen those.
The Clone Wars?
The animated ones. I'm tired.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
I just got off of actual work.
Same. Jimmy John's.
You wanna wrap it up? Is there anything else you want to add today? I think we went through everything.
I went through a lot.
I even plugged Drake. Shout out Drake. You're my favorite artist. You're the best.
What?
You're the best.
Honestly, I don't.
I was such a big Drake fan, and I still am, that I actually stopped listening to Meek Mill. And then,
really?
Yeah, and then after this whole thing happened where Drake reached back out to him now that he's in prison with a ridiculous prison sentence.
He's in prison?
Yeah, dude, he violated parole and this fucking guy gave him 4 years. And everybody's like, what the fuck?
Oh, talking about prison and sports, what's his name? Oh, shit.
Jared?
The Nassar scandal, right?
He
got 175 years, right? Or was it 150?
I hope they can keep him along so he can get booty hole raped.
He's not even going to survive. Come on.
I think prison is too good for people.
I'll give him 10 years.
Prison is too good for people sometimes, for that fucking jerk.
And then apparently the Michigan State leader is to resign because of this. I just saw this. Interesting.
What's his name?
Michigan State University's long-serving president resigned Wednesday night in the wake of Larry Nassar's sex abuse scandal, saying, "As tragedies are politicized, blame is inevitable." What did he do?
Nothing.
So why did he resign?
Like they tried to when they tried to blame Paterno for his weirdo touching kids in the goddamn shower.
See, I thought that was ridiculous that they took away the guy
they took away the statue.
They took okay, maybe the statue, whatever, but taking away the trophies and the titles from the kids. Think of it that way. The kids were traumatized. If you really did touch them, they were traumatized, and now you take away their damn titles because they stayed there to play football. You take away their titles, really? Like the NCAA is kind of fucked up sometimes.
You know they took the statue away.
Didn't they move it, or did they destroy it?
No, they took it out, and they destroyed it. His wife was swimming in the pool, and they made her leave. They made her get out. You have to leave now. I'm sorry. There's legal proceedings going on. He was the greatest, probably the greatest football coach behind Paul Bear Bryant and Nick Saban, the God.
The moral behind the story is don't touch people.
Swear to God.
Well, nowadays you look at someone.
You know what? And in a couple weeks we're going to have an HR professional on, and we're going to talk about this. Yeah. You know what? All HR meetings should be for sexual harassment. It should be they should gather everybody up, men and women, and they should hold a big fucking sign and have a big megaphone that says, "Don't be fucking weird. No one wants to fuck you, Phil." And then go back to work.
Yes,
that's it.
You know what they really should do is maybe have like an example of what sexual abuse could be.
Everybody knows. I mean, okay, I agree with you.
Yes,
I agree with you.
You know what?
Everybody fucking
Here's the
knows,
thing, though.
Dude.
I this is a touchy subject because people do get emotional over it. But the problem is you have those, again, the bad people in the group. You have those bad people in the group who say it was sexual assault just for a guy saying hi to them.
Right.
And then it ruins it for everybody else, which is sad. So you got to stop those people.
I think you have to know that you can't develop a sexual relationship with somebody in the workplace.
No, you shouldn't.
Mm-mm. I mean, if you're delivering pizzas, make a little bit different. They hire a new girl, she makes you feel some type of way, talk to her, get used to her, get to know her, find out if she likes you too, and then you guys go on a date. That's totally different than a corporate outlook. Corporate, you can't do it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. And if you do, fucking keep it out of the office. Mm-hmm. I think the first line of defense is other men.
Yeah, people got to say something. You can't.
There's something that happened, and I'm not going to plug where I work because I don't want that. I just don't want that. But where I work, one of these, and he's a supervisor that has gotten removed from another store for something kind of like this, and he started trying to talk to this girl, and she's of age, and so is he, so it's nothing like that, and she, refuted his attempts. And it was, I guess from what she said, it was very minor. She just wasn't about it. So she complained, and that's that. And I think it's been over. But if she would have come to me, I would have asked her, what, as a fellow friend, what do you want me to do for you? I can help you. What do you want? Do you want me to talk to him? Do you want me not to say anything? Do you just want me to listen? I think it has to be, first line of defense has to be other friends, male or female.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so easy not to be fucking creepy.
Come on. It is.
Go on Tinder.
Even your
look at weird
creepy
porn.
On that. Another thing. I saw this other story where this dude, I want to say it was Nebraska. I am not sure. But he accidentally swiped left on this chick. I think her name was Claudia. Swiped left on her when he meant to swipe right. So he went on this big campaign to find her. They ended up, the whole campus got involved with it. They made shirts, if you're Claudia,
Find Claudia?
Yeah, find Claudia, something like that. I think I saw this on the Snapchat stories, one of those things. So if you're on Snapchat, try to find it somewhere in there. They found her, and they're planning a date.
That's gross.
But they're planning a date.
Oh. So then it worked out.
So again, so how do you know what is creepy and what isn't? Because for some people, I bet a lot of, like you,
it's up to the receptor.
It sounds creepy. Exactly.
Some girls, I don't want to say some girls like creeps, but some girls like to be chased a little bit.
Yeah.
They like that.
Like, okay, let's go back to this whole thing with "Baby, it's cold outside." For people in today's society saying that's a